Hello and welcome. My name is Velanique, and in this space what I do is I test makeup for mature skin, and in today's video I have got a new foundation to test out. It is the new Fit Me, what is this one called? Fresh Tint from Maybelline. This one has got an SPF of 50 in it, and it is enriched with vitamin C, so over a period of time it will, they say, lighten little sunspots. Very light coverage. They say obviously it's a tint, so shall we give it a go and see how it works on a mature skin. So what I'm going to do is I am going to prime half of my face. I'm going to use the Essence Fit and Last. It's very well used, you can see. I'm pairing this one with this little tint because they're both water-based, so they should work quite well together. And let's just see how long this one lasts on the skin. It doesn't say anything about how long it lasts or how long it wears. Just says that, oh my gracious, let me see, I don't know if my arms are long enough. It says that it's a sunscreen hybrid with a very natural coverage. It has a soft matte finish. And what else does it say? Gracious me, why is it so tiny? It just drives me mad. Yes, soft matte look with instant radiance. Doesn't say anything about coverage, so obviously it's, oh sorry, it did natural coverage. Anyway, let's put it on and see how it works. Okay, I'm going to prime half of my face. While that sets up, I'm going to do the left side of my face first. I think I'm going to do it with a brush, but before that, let's have a look at the consistency. It's got a nice thick consistency. That looks quite nice. And let's see, rubbing it in. Yeah, there we go. That's what it looks like. So let's pop it on the face. I actually think I want to put it straight onto the brush. Okay, that should do it. And let's go. Okay, there we go, side by side. Very, very, very natural. My skin just looks like my skin, but just better. It does definitely look quite nice and dewy. Yeah, very, very pretty actually. For those days when you actually don't want to be wearing a whole lot of makeup, I think this would be lovely. So far, I quite like what that looks like. I quite like a sheer coverage, sheer buildable medium coverage foundation. I'm not one of those girls that likes a very full coverage foundation. And I think for every day, this will be cute. Okay, let's do the other side. I'm going to pop this on a dampened beauty sponge. And exactly the same thing. Here we go. Okay, there we go, side by side. I think actually the brush gives a little bit more coverage than what the sponge does. What I want to maybe do is I want to see if maybe I can build this up a little bit just to cover some of the little blemishes that are not really my friends. Get my mirror. So I'm talking about this area over here and just a little bit up here. So I want to see if I use my fingers, see how that blends in. It actually builds up very, very nicely actually. That's covered that whole area. If this lasts a little while, I think this could actually be a little bit of a game changer. Very, very nice. I really, really like what my skin looks like. I really also enjoy the shade. So I chose shade 03. There are 7 shades to choose from in this range. So I'm really quite keen to see how well this actually wears throughout the day. I've got a bit of a late start today. What is the time? Gosh, 12:15 in the afternoon. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and pop some makeup on, and then I will show you what this looks like in natural light. Okay, here I am in natural light, and I must say that I really do enjoy what my skin looks like. It looks very, very natural. I quite enjoy the soft matte finish of the skin tint. It's so pretty. It's my skin just looks absolutely healthy and glowing and dewy, which is what I really am looking for at the moment. I just hope that this has got a bit of staying power. Being a sunscreen and a tinted sunscreen at that, I'm very interested to see how long it lasts. I did get a bit of a late start today. It is about 12:30 now. I changed my shirt, as you can see. So I will check in during the day and let's see how this goes. It is going to be a bit of a scorcher here in Joburg today. So let's see how this holds up in the heat, and let's see how well it copes with all of the hot flushes. I will see you. Okay, time for a check-in. It is now 3:30 in the afternoon. I popped this makeup on at about 12:30, so that's 3 hours ago. Just looked in the mirror now to have a look and see how this tinted foundation or skin tint or tinted sunscreen is doing, because I think it's more a tinted sunscreen than it is a foundation. And if you have a look at my skin, you can actually see that it has not held up well at all. I'm going to see if I can actually just zoom you in quickly. So here we are, quite zoomed in, and you can see that the product has collected very much in my little lines here, especially in the 11s. It's kind of separated. Around the nose, not too bad, but around the mouth, there's practically no product left. On my chin, there's nothing left, and this side and this side here, the product seems to have like collected a little bit in my pores. So yeah. Well, for me and my mature combination skin with an oily T panel, I would say that this tinted sunscreen is definitely not a fit for me. I would be very interested to know if this has worked for you. If it has worked for you, let me know down below. But I think if you are a mature gal who has a combination to oily skin and who is also battling with quite a few hot flushes during the day, or if you live somewhere where it's very hot and humid, I don't think that you will actually enjoy this tinted sunscreen at all. I did do a video last year where I tested quite a few of them. Sorry, I have a little puppy on my lap. This is little Yaskia. And he just needed a bit of company. As I was saying, I did a video last year testing out quite a few tinted sunscreens. I'll link that up for you that you can go and have a look. And I found 3 or 4 of them that actually lasted really well during the day, up to 8 hours, far more than the 3 hours that this has lasted me today. I don't think I'm actually even going to carry on with the test because there's actually no point. I think by the end of the day there's going to be nothing left on my T panel. Anyway, that is it from me for today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe, join the community. It would be so awesome to have you. So that's it. I will catch you in the next one. See you soon. Bye.